Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Crystal Clear. So, in last episode, the first episode, we discovered what this game was truly about. And what it's about is a lot of trial and errors. So, last off, we started off with Buzzy Boy, and we're on a journey together. We caught two burb friends, Pieface and Corcor, and we realised, actually, since we can go anywhere we want in Crystal Clear, there's Pokemon that are slightly more powerful than we should really go for. And after a lot of failures, we caught Mr. Blobby, the terrifying spectre of my childhood. So Mr. Blobby, being way higher level than anything else, also has Stomp. So he's just gonna wreck everyone. But of course, we can run. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, we are currently north. So we are actually kind of in the areas around Blackthorn, and we're basically, because you can fight any gym trainer you want first, we are going to be going up against Clair first. So Mahogany and Blackthorn. Oh, mate, this is so cool. We can just go wherever we want, whenever we want. So I kind of want to catch a new Pokemon. Let's find a new Pokemon. Is there anything here? Please don't be a... I really wasn't thinking this through. Because, of course, we still can't actually, like, go up against anything reasonably because all our Pokemon are so lower level. So, can I run? We can run. Okay, so we still need to be on eggshells here. Alright, so we can run. Oh my gosh, we can run. This is so... Oh, no! Okay. I remember I jumped over the fence last episode. So, the trainers, though, scale up. So, as much as the wild Pokemon are on slightly higher levels than we are, this dude is going to be fairly easy, I suppose. I say that. Level 3 Charmander. 8. Yeah, Corcor, let's go. Okay, whatever happens, we've got a level 20. It's like bringing your big brother to a fight. It's like, oh, I could take you. Oh, don't beat me up. Fucking beat me. My big brother over... I don't know where that joke was going. Right, let's go. Alright, so do we have any healing items? Because it looks like he gonna need it. Alright, do we have anything? Because Corcor gaining a little bit of XP would actually be quite nice. So we do have potion though, so he will be able to... Oh, no, wrong one. Alright, Corcor. So, I posted the first episode, and I've actually had like a little bit of a response, which was lovely. In addition to my asshole friends commenting, love you guys. What is it with people's deal? Like, people don't like Sentret, by the way. It's Furret. You're actually like, he evolves into a long boy. We like long boy. Here's the long boy. Catch the long boy. Sentret's still a bit rubbish. No one cares about Sentret. All right, don't at me, okay? But my friend Jared, he was saying that we should use Corcor because, of course, it's one of those underrepresented Pokemon, because no one really uses Spearow or Pharaoh to a lesser extent. Well, same extent, I think. It's one of those bird Pokemon you have at the beginning of the game, and it's kind of overshadowed by Pidgeot of the same generation, of course. But okay, so we're in Blackthorn. I've not decided whether or not we will, but I think, you know what? Since I've only just really started this series, and the little response I do get, I feel is worth listening to. We will keep Corcor for the time being, but actually we're going to keep them all for the time being, just because, well, beggars can't be choosers. But what we will be doing, oh, look at him scratch his wing, he's so cute. What we will be doing now is we're going to focus on A, one more member of our team, and B, our first gym leader. So, we need to figure out how to train our Pokemon as well, because with Mr. Blobby, we actually have something that can do some damage, but equally we need to catch some Pokemon that, or we need to actually heal. We need to actually train up the ones we have. Buzzy Boy on level 10, which is reasonable, but everything around here is level 20 something. So, Ice Cave was a bit annoying last time because there were just Zubats and Golbats and lots of overpowering stuff, but because the Pokemon in the game are so much higher level than everything else, I feel we could probably just do some switch training. But now we're in Icy Path, I've never been here this early in the game. Okay, so let's get that item. I always liked these puzzles. These puzzles are always pretty rad. So we need to get over... Oh, I see. Okay, so... Oh, I see what we need to do. We need to do this. There we go. TM44. Okay, what we got? What's TM44? Let's have a look. Rest. Our first TM. Alright. Not going to be as useful, but let's have a look around. There's any other items here? It's just... If we can find a cool ice Pokemon, that will really help bolster us versus... oh, okay, sure. Versus Claire's dragons. But if it's just going to be Golbats and Zubats in here, that also doesn't surprise me. But a bit of switch training will be appreciated either way, especially considering Mr. Blobby does have Stomp, so we'll actually be able to have a decent stab move to actually do some damage. So whatever happens, we have a Pokemon that can... Oh, no, you know what? I've decided no amount of it... Oh, okay, apparently we can't escape anyway. Alright, fine then. I'm going to switch this around because it's going to be a lot of mashing of A. So yeah, Mr. Blobby coming in with the bad touch. Going to stomp on this thing as soon as it realises... yeah, as soon as it realises it's allowed to. Okay, so... Oh, see, we just need some cool Pokemon. We've just got normal Pokemon. We've got Buzzy Boy, who's very cool. But then we've got two... freaking rats with wings, and then we've got Marshmallow Monster. I say that. I say that with only the greatest love in my heart, but they're not the most inspiring, shall we say. Alright, now we need to figure out how to get back and trail backwards, because I didn't think this through. So we need to get back to Mahogany. Fudge. Alright. Another Zubat. God diggity dang. Alright, so we'll just catch a Zubat. Okay, we still can't escape. Oh gosh. Right, so can we actually go all the way back through the cave? What's the bit before the cave? It's Mahogany, isn't it? I think it's Mahogany, isn't it? Does Icy Path connect to Mahogany? Or is it like the mountain? I'm not quite sure. Either way, let's figure this out together. Alright. Oh my god, critical hits. Sucks health from Mr. Blobby. This is a nightmare scenario. And it's always going to be the way with the beginning of a series, is before we gain some momentum, it's going to be the mindless pressing A until we win scenarios. So, yeah, that being said, we're getting some XP, which is not completely unreasonable. So we are going to try and... okay, so we're going to try and get out of here. Alright, we need to get out of here. Can I just go this way? No, I cannot. But I can go the one slightly... Alright, so if I go there, there, here, here, here. Alright, cool. That's alright. Are there any actual ice Pokemon in this goddamn cave? Icy Path is really feeling a bit underwhelming at the moment. Am I going the right way? Here's hoping. Oh, I was hoping for some dramatic reveal. Nada. Right, so Buzzy Boy. I'm going to miss the Blobby. Right, maybe one of those Glygers. Actually, Gligar is a ground and flying Pokemon. I'm not sure if that's really going to help, but considering the wild Pokemon don't scale, but the gym trainers do scale, we could switch train with the actual trainer. I mean, with the actual gym leaders, because they should be at a reasonable level, whilst Mr. Blobby is very much not reasonable at the moment. But that being said, this cave isn't either, so we're gonna get out of this cave, and we are going to go somewhere a little bit more hospitable. So, assuming, with RNG, withstanding, you gotta love RNG, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go. We're not actually getting that much XP either, which is really quite disappointing considering we're up against level 20 Pokemon and we're trying to switch train like a level 11. Oh! Little pig boy! Yeah, let's catch a Swinub! Alright, let's catch a Swinub. Alright, this thing's gonna just kill us because he's level 20 something, but we'll try not to Powder Snow. Oh, it does have an ice move as well. Little Pigoo. Little comfy, looks like someone drew this. Someone concepted this Pokemon. Alright, we'll go to Pie Face. We're literally just gonna whittle it down with our very, very weak Pokemon. So we're gonna have Swinub, hopefully. I didn't think this through because they're just gonna die now. Of course they are. Of course they are. Alright, let's go to Mr. Blobby. Mr. Blobby, I don't think we'll just kill it with that, but we do have... No, we have Wrap. We have Wrap. It's fine. Oh, we should have just done it anyway because it's got Endure. So, we'll just use Wrap. Nice and simple. Whittle it down a bit. Yeah, that's alright. Wrap by Mr. Blobby. Constricted. And we're going to catch a Swinub. We'll do it once more. Do it maybe another time. Depends on the Pokeball. Although, that being said... Yeah, you know what? Swinub would be pretty alright. It would be really cool if we could get a Sneasel. I don't know if you can get Sneasel in Icy Path. I would assume so, considering Ice. But, yeah, you know what Swinub will do? We're at the beginning of the game. We can get all 251 Pokemon. Beggars can't be choosers. Let's just get some cool Pokemon for our team, and we should be alright. Now, I think that's probably weak enough for us to throw a Pokeball and pray for the best. We don't have any status-inducing moves at the moment either, so we're going to just have to kind of throw balls and just pray. See, look, Swinub. Beautiful. Right, so now we've got two relatively high-level Pokemon, which I'm pretty sure are going to do very well against Clair. It uses the tip of its nose to dig for food. Frozen Grow. Oh, nice. So he a big boy. Alright, so Swinub. Oh, look at his little icon! Oh, what a boy. He's a sniffy boy. He's like a sniffly Niffler. His name is Niffler. Niffler. Beautiful. Cool. So now we've got a new member of our team. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Look at Niff. Oh, that's such a good icon. I do love the icons in this game. They've really put in a good amount of detail. Oh, that's really odd. I mapped my the buttons on my controller to and it's reverted back to normal. Very odd. Alright, alright, it's fine. Alright, so we've healed our Pokemon, and as much as we should probably train a little bit more, I think it's worthwhile just going up against the gym. Is this the gym? This is the gym! Alright, let's go. Oh. It's dark. I thought this was supposed to be lava filled before. Ooh. Alright, so tell me the ways here. Yo, champ in the making. Clair used the mythical and sacred dragon type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily, but you know they're supposed to be weak against ice. Alright, so we didn't actually check out Niffler's move. So we know he has Powder Snow, Endure, and Tackle. Okay, so fair enough. That's not much, but we've got Powder Snow, which should be more than enough. Oh, this tile set's really lovely. Follow water fountains. Alright, cool. So we are still going to do the switch training because our other Pokemon on our team do need to get a little bit of training with them. But I'm curious to see how high a level these will be. So Dratini, level 8. Reasonable. Okay, so we've got Swinub and we've got Niffler and Mr. Blobby to fall back on, but we do have some just regular we've got reasonable level Pokemon. So we can switch into those if we need to, but it looks like Buzzy Boy is going to be able to get some reasonable training in. We will get some training for Core and maybe Pie Face, but we'll leave it just for Buzzy Boy at the moment. Ah, see, that XP game. Beautiful. Okay, maybe Buzzy Boy can do this on himself. Maybe he's not going to need his comrades. I've got to say, the tile sets are really nice, because they've changed the colour grading on the sprites to match the lighting of the actual environment we're in. So I've really got to give them props for that, because that just looks really nice. It's a nice touch. Horsey. Oh yeah, of course, Seedra's in the Kingdra's in this game, and that's Water Dragon, which I suppose would still be their starter, or would be their final Pokemon. But you can't get very low level Kingdras. Maybe they'll have a different dragon, or maybe they'll have Horseys and maybe a Dratini or something. I don't know. Either way, these actually are not posing much of a threat. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be, because of course the level scaling worked in the original Crystal is that the first gym leader actually has, like, I think it's like its strongest is like level 9 or level 10, which normally would be absolutely fine for any trainer. So if we apply that same level scaling to whatever trainer we go up first, we should be absolutely fine. Actually, why are we Rolling Kick? We can just use Thunder Punch. It's not an actual dragon, so this should just down it in one. Boy! Super effective. Nice. So level 12, and we are gaining XP like no one's business. Nice. So it looks like Niffler and Mr. Blobby won't need to even make an appearance here, but we've got lots of trainers here for lots of training, which should be quite nice. Okay. So versus like Pitnicker. No. It's freaking, it's like the 60s. That haircut called. Wow. Alright, so Horsey. Yes, nice and simple. Nothing too overpowering at the beginning of the game, apart from a Thunder Punch. So yeah, I guess this is maybe what they meant by categories babies. Maybe they just made the baby Pokemon really like stacked because they didn't really have much else to go for them. I mean, you could choose Pichu, and you could choose Pikachu, so it makes sense for them to make the Pichu actually reasonable for you to choose. This tile sets are really nice. They are full of life energy, and if you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. Alright, no worries, mashes A, lol. Alright, so, again, we've got Miss Pompadour over here. Dratini's, mate. There's the cave above us. So, if we could get a dragon, if we could get a Dratini fairly early on in the game, that would be pretty rad. Sorry for the abrupt cut, my doorbell went off and it sounds like a jackhammer. So, where was that? Alright, so we're going up against Lola, and we're just going to just mash A until we win. Right, so I don't really know much about this. I did see in the comments actually, someone did mention going to the options and going to the music settings, because apparently there was lots of cool stuff in the music settings, which I'll definitely have a look, but since it seems as though there are some people watching who know a little bit more about Crystal Clear than I do, are there any tips and tricks? Let me know in the comments, because any help I would appreciate, because I'm going into this blind. So if you do know anything, let me know. Right, so, okay, so we've still got more to go up against. Maybe, you know what, let Corkor get some leveling up. So we're going to go to Corkor, and he won't be able to beat any of these Pokemon, but what we'll do is we'll then switch train into one of our bigger boys. I did just realise, I guess they must have got rid of the, the not going to obey you if they're too high a level. Actually, to be fair, if you catch the Pokemon and you're the original trainer, they never don't obey you. That's only for traded Pokemon. Only for traded Pokemon. Right, so level 6, yeah, we'll go to Buzzy Boy, and he'll be able to take care of them quick, fast, and in a hurry. So, Buzzy Boy, Wrap. Oh gosh, did they fix Wrap in this generation, where it's not just going to continue attacking over and over and over again? I think they fixed that in Gen 2. I think. I hope so, because that move is obnoxious. Right, so Rolling Kick. Bam. Okay, alright, so Buzzy Boy's getting to that point now where he's able to pretty much take care of most things fairly easily. Now, I was a bit worried about this initially, just because, of course, it's Claire, and she is the final gym trainer in Johto normally. Okay, level 4, that's nice. But it seems like this is just going to be absolutely fine. Dratinis that are that lower level aren't really much of an issue. So I'm not too fussed. Okay, so we're just going to switch out a bit. We're going to get some more XP, and we're going to hopefully beat Claire. I don't know where we're going to head, though, because we can go to Mahogany, or we can go back down. We could go back down to, what was it? Go back down to Route 46. and then go back to Cherry Grove and go down the regular path. Part of me wants to do this completely backwards. Yeah, should we just go backwards? I think we should just go backwards. I think we're going to get to that point, though, where we could just randomly go into Johto. I don't want us to go down any set path. I think we should play this fairly loose, because if you can go anywhere, why would you choose to go in a certain direction always? We should be a bit more free to decide on the fly. Now, okay, so something I was also thinking is all 251 Pokemon are available in this game, so that means we should be able to catch some starter Pokemon, which would be pretty rad as well. So if we could get like a Bulbasaur, that would be amazing. In addition to allowing us some better type coverage, it would also just give us some really decent Pokemon to actually rely on. Because as much as we've got Niffler and Mr. Mr. Blobby, they're not the most interesting of Pokemon. I mean, the Swinub is pretty interesting, but there's a reason why no one uses Lickitung, despite giving it an evolution that no one uses or wants to use. It's just Marshmallow. It's a Marshmallow, and it makes me uncomfortable. Right. Oh, I'm finding it hard to think of stuff to say in this commentary, just because it isn't the most engaging of gameplay earlier on in the game. It's just going to be mashing A, trying to get the best training you can do, especially considering we do have Pokemon that are much higher level than what we're going to be facing. So it seems initially we're going to be going up against a lot of lower stuff, and it's just going to be like a train wreck. We're just going to roll them. But, oh, there she is. Oh, it looks really nice. Alright, so, like I said, we are going to, I think Buzzy Boy's going to take the centerpiece here. So we're going to give him a potion. And as much as we could do some switch training, I don't want to risk it. So we're going to go Buzzy Boy first. And if we need Niffler to come in, then we will. But here we go. I'm Clair, the world's best Dragon Master. I can hold my own even against the Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do it. As a gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent. Well, as impressive as her grandstanding is, she's just got like low level Pokemon. Alright, so that's fine. She got her own against the Elite Four. I call hacks. We are going to just roll into there. Yeah, this will be no problem. So, oh, flinch, I don't know. Oh no! I'm a fool. I forgot freaking PP was a thing I need to keep track of. Alright, so Buzzy Boy takes over the first one, that's fine. And then we've got another Dratini. Yay, Dratini. Beautiful. Nah, you know what? Oh, I still can't, I forgot I could. What am I thinking? I'm just on automatic pilot now. Okay, so Quick Attack still does a reasonable amount of damage. Oh gosh, Supersonic. If I go Supersonic once, I will switch out. I know I was going to give Buzzy Boy the XP, but I can't be doing this. Alright, Dragon Breath. It's nothing. No! Paralysis, damn it. Alright, so Quick Attack will mean that the loss of speed won't be an issue due to Paralysis, but I might just switch out. I don't want to. No, you know what? We're going to see how far just Quick Attack will get us, because these Pokemon are just level 8, and they may be Dratinis, but they've not actually been... They've not put any fight up, so we're just going to leave it at that, really. Although I kind of feel... See, part of me, because we can have these Pokemon that are quite high level, I feel like we're kind of cheating somewhat. Like, we've not been using them particularly. I mean, we've needed to just to get through some of the areas, just because of some of the high level Pokemon have just been too high for us to proceed. But I feel Mr. Blobby and Niffler should be more of contingency Pokemon than that. Buzzy Boy and Corcor should be the ones that take most of the fighting, especially against the trainers, since the trainers are going to be scaled appropriately whilst the wild Pokemon aren't. And apparently, there was a comment that said that was on purpose. So I am curious as to their thought process behind that. One last Pokemon. This is where the real fight begins. Sure. Oh! Surf? Okay. I underestimated my opponent. And that will probably, yeah, that's going to kill me. Alright, fine. Alright, so... Core. This is where the real fight begins. David and Goliath. Alright, so Peck. Alright, Surf is probably going to kill me again. It was like 90 base power. I don't know what its base power is in Generation 2. More than enough. I don't want to win like this. Oh, it looks like Niffler's first appearance is going to be in a battle I should have lost. That is so frustrating. So frustrating. Oh well. Oh well, you know what, we'll live. Oh yeah, it's not very effective because it's just a water and not a dragon. So, tackle. Oh, this is painful. Don't you smoke screen me. These moves are not fun. They're not fun, guys. Just stalling out does not... Excuse me? What was that? Oh, tackle. No! Oh, no. Well, there's no... This is the worst kind of battle. It's a battle you know you can't lose. It's just going to take a while to actually get to that point. So Mr. Blobby's going to come in because the 2x2 smokescreen accuracy reduction is going to make battling with Niffler very difficult. But Blobby's just going to put his foot down. He isn't about this anymore. Sit down, sir. And Blobby's got some XP. Nice. Alright, so it is not the way we wanted to win. But a win is a win is a win. So I'm not going to overthink it particularly. You are worthy of the Rising Badge. Nice. Okay, so we also earned this as well. TM24. Okay. What is TM24? Contains Dragon Breath. It doesn't have anything to do with my breath. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. Oh, your sun is showing. You should think about visiting the Dragon's Den found behind the gym. Once you're there, take the Dragon User Challenge. Oh yes, of course we can take the challenge and we can get a Dragon Pokemon. So, oh okay, so we can get any of the gym badges in any order. So, oh okay, so it means I've just... Do I only need 8 of them? Do I just need any combination of these 8? Dubious. That'd be pretty interesting. I forget we can run. Okay, so we've beaten Clair. So I feel most appropriately we should take the Dragon User Challenge. If we could have a dragon on our team, that would be pretty cool. Pokemon League? Hello, this is the official Pokemon League office. Congratulations, Jack. You've completed your very first gym challenge. You're now on your way to the Pokemon League. We've updated your account to reflect your new badge, and we'll call to update you every time you complete a gym challenge. You'll find that having more badges will expand your selection at any local Pokemart. You currently have 1 badge. Kanto trainers can visit one of Oak's aids over on Route 10 for a flashy gift. Johto trainers may want to visit the famed Sprout Tower in Violet City. Trainer tips: the Safari Zone in Fuchsia has reopened. Go fishing or hunt for rare Pokemon. Thank you and have a good day. Oh, they've added the Safari Zone back. Having the Pokemon League be an update, that's a pretty cool, interesting little thing. Allows you to add exposition where you wouldn't have had it before. Okay, so we have now completed our first gym trainer. Gym challenge. I keep saying gym trainer. Our first gym leader. But what we need to do now is we need to get serious. Because we have Mr. Blobby and the Niffler. But if we didn't have them, we would have lost. Straight up. Our team is not good enough. They are just contingency Pokemon. So we are just going to rely on our other Pokemon just for time being. Alright, do I have enough Pokeballs? I got 3. Let's get some more Pokeballs. Let's get some more equipment, because I think I've run out of potions as well. So we'll get some more stuff, and we're going to go to the Dragon's Den. I've got to... Yeah, so we're going to get super... let's get some... We'll get 3 regular potions, and then we'll get, like, 2 super potions, because we're going to get to that point, especially with these level 20-something Pokemon. So we're going to do the Dragon User Challenge. I don't know what that was. I haven't been to this part of the game in a long time, even in the vanilla regular version. Oh, we can't even do the challenge because we need Surf. Oh, she recommends we do the challenge we can't do because at this point we should have had surf, but of course you can go anywhere. But they've not just added a bridge for us. Alright, so we can't do that. So no dragons for us, very disappointing. But we've still got our own first badge. So we are just gonna, we're just gonna make our way through. Now the Pokemon are still obviously gonna be a bit too high for us, but if we see anything interesting, not you, not you.